Welcome back to the vlogs, everybody. On the Rocks Entertainment, I am Jensen. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail of the video, it's going to be a do-it-yourself video. We'll be working on a 5.7 Ram 1500, just an oil change. But before we get to that, you guys, this morning I was notified by vidIQ that I just reached a first milestone. 6,000 views. 6,000 views. That is unreal, and that's all you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in and supporting my channel and bringing me to 6,000 views, bringing us to 6,000 views here at the channel. So without further ado, let's go out to the project, you guys. All right, this is what we're working with here, guys. This is the Ram 1500, 5.7 liter hemi engine, V8. It's a 4x4. Coming around, you can always check the cap on top of the engine block to see what kind of oil is recommended. This is going to be the SAE 5W20 on this 5.7 liter hemi motor. So there it is. I'm going to check it one more time. 5W20. That's the oil. We're looking at oil with the manual here. 6395 is the type of oil. And I'm pointing at the wrong one up there. It's actually over there. Castro Edge oil 5W20 is what we're going to be using, and it is the type, the 6359, I believe. So 7 quarts like the manual says. We got the mopar filter here, part number 339. That's part number 339, mopar filter. That's for the Ram 5.7 V8 engine. Another thing I like to do is get one of these canisters to recycle the oil, because I will be putting it in there and recycling it properly. And you just need a ratchet with a 13mm socket to remove the oil bolt. So 13mm socket on a wrench there. Underneath the truck, I got a little catch can to catch the oil, and it's gonna be over full. I kind of need a bigger one than that, but it's all I had at the time. Underneath here, you see the oil filter. It's in a guarded spot, kind of on the driver's side where the steering linkage thing comes down, and it's in a tight spot, but we're gonna do what we got to do to get in there. Well guarded. Then we got the actual drain there, the 13mm bolt to go out and take that out. And got a reverse angle here. I already loosened it with the wrench, so we're just gonna go ahead and let that thing come out. It's really hard to get this camera angle, you guys. So special effects is gonna look like the oil is going up, but it's going down. I had a hard time with the camera and trying to do this at the same time, so I apologize. But it's gonna be a cool effect right here. So now I just got to work that bolt out, and there it goes, and it comes out quickly. It really came out a lot quicker than I really thought. So this pan is almost like filled up halfway in like 2 seconds. So keep that in mind. Gonna let that drain off for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, I got oil all over the place. So we're just gonna make sure we get all that oil out of there, and then after that, we'll go after that filter, which the filter will have a lot of oil in there as well. So that's what's going to happen there. I got the truck jacked up because it was kind of low, so it gives me more space to work. I got the jack stand just in case my jack gives up on me over there. I forgot to mention, I opened the top filler up there just to let it drain a little better. Seems to drain faster when you purge the top like that. So just a little hack. So now we're going to put that bolt back in, and what you want to do is you just want to like play and make sure you don't cross thread this. That's real important. Then come at it with your ratchet with the 13mm socket on there. And what you want to do is you just want to get it on there. I'm over here cleaning it up because all the oil that's around there.
but just want to get the ratchet on top of there and just tighten it enough that it's snug to ensure that vibrations and that stuff will not back this off, because if it backs off, then you're gonna have some problems. So just want to get a good seal here, and that's all we're aiming for at that point right there. So I'm just testing it on until I feel it tighten the way I want it to. Don't play on there, and we should be fine. So double check there. Torque checking right there. Like I said, we're going to take the oil here. It's in the pan here to the left. We're going to bring it over, and we're going to put it in this recycle canister here. It can take 12 quarts in there, so I wasn't worried about the 7 that I'm dropping in there. Again, I should have had a bigger pan, but that pan I use on my Civic, and I thought it would do the trick. We're going to go for the oil filter here. It's in a rough spot, like I said. It's got a lot of stuff going in, so you gotta kind of octopus arm around and find the angle to get at it. I struggled getting it for a while, and as you can see, this is gonna let out a lot of oil, so I'm just gonna loosen it and I'm gonna let it bleed for a while, because there's no sense in rushing this. So I'm just gonna let it drip down, and then I will take this off and wipe up the area. Probably saw the little red light. That was the GoPro light blinking off of the filter there. I'm going to take the new filter here, dab it on the old one there. Again, part 339 oil filter. I'm just going to put an oil seal on the new one there. So just making the little lubrication there. Then we're going to go back underneath, and the fun part is we're going to go under there and put this thing back on. So we just got to go there and wiggle it, make sure that we get it where we're supposed to. I like to move it back and forth, making sure that it's not cross tread, that it's all lined up properly. And when that is all done, I'm going to bring a flashlight in here and keep checking it to make sure that it's centered. It should flow freely. Should be really easy to twist and turn. Then when you know you have it in the right spot, that you can actually go ahead and tighten it up. So you don't want to make it like He-Man tight, but you want to make it, you know, snug. If you He-Man tight, pressure is going to tighten it up. So you don't want to cause yourself a headache if you're going to come back and do the oil change again and you tighten everything gorilla. Here's some new cardboard I put underneath, and that's just to see if I have any leaks. So I'm going to leave it down there for a couple of minutes while we do the finishing process and keep checking back. Now we're ready to put the oil in there. So again, 7 quarts of that 5W20, and I'm using full synthetic on this, so it's a good oil. I've seen a lot of good reviews. Checking the dipstick, and then we're going to just keep on filling this up. I'm going to fire it up. Here goes nothing. Alright, it moves good. No leaks or anything like that. Sounds perfect. And then we'll go check underneath to see if those boards have any drips, but we should be good to go. Looks good. Boards are all dry, no drips. Okay, so now we just got to cycle through the menu and reset that oil light, because we should be back to 100%. Just got to scroll through here until we see oil life, and then we have to reset. I have to turn the truck off to do this, so it's going to scold me, tell me that I have to turn it off and put it on the run position. Once I do that, Gonna redo that same process that you just seen here, and we should get it to 100%. And there you have it, 100%, all done.
Just a quick do-it-yourself. We just changed the oil on the Ram 1500 out there. If you guys haven't subscribed, consider doing so. My filming is all over. Whatever I find interesting, that's what I'm going to film. And hopefully when this thing all blows over, I can get out and travel and do more exciting things. And I'll always be taking you guys outside, taking you guys inside, do it yourself. You never know what's going to happen. In fact, as this camera is rolling right now, I'm already thinking of the next one. But I can't stress enough, you guys, thanks for the 6,000 views, you know, that I got recognized for. If it wasn't for you guys clicking on and watching this stuff, I would have not made it there. And year 2, so we're going to continue to drive this path. So again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But thank you guys for everything. And I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do whatever you want to do. Nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. A life without dreams is a nightmare. So just get out there and do it. You can.